Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. Here's some Palo Santo to help you out, to clear any and all negative energy, any negative projections from other people and in yourselves, or any shadows hanging around you or your family or your home. Be cleansed. All right. So this morning, as I was tuning in, I was feeling a little, what's the word? Indifferent, but also content, if that makes sense. If anyone else is feeling that way. But, yeah. And the song that I had channeled to come in today was Welcome by Johnny Rain. Welcome to Love. Man, a lot's going to be happening soon. But at the same time, there is something, someone, someplace, something that is going to attempt to try to stop you or derail you from going towards this good thing and try to make you a false offer that seems like the best thing. And you really just have to use your discernment during this time, because there are a lot of deceptions going around in the collective. People, actively saying they will do the work, but then they don't. And they are confusing the other half of the collective who are trying to move forward, because they feel the residual energy of people trying to pull them back into the past. And we are so far along if you're looking at this message. And again, take what resonates. I don't know about you, but I've kind of been in this echo chamber, saying we're good, but there's something holding the collective back. And I know you feel it, and I feel it. And again, with this message, welcome to love, you are about to be on the most fulfilling part of your journey. Whether you're just beginning or just getting started, when it comes to really digging into who you are. And I think that's why some of the energy is indifferent, because they don't know how to accept the change, but they're ready for it. And then the other half is just gung-ho and content with whatever comes through. And that's kind of where I'm sitting. It's like, look, we've gotten this far, we had this progress, we've used our discernment, we have the confidence we need to move forward. So what is it holding us back? And that, again, is either the past that you're holding on to, or someone's trying to make you hold on to because they can't let you go, right? So when I was, ruffling through my crystals, rose quartz came up. And I wanted to look into what that represented. And what came up was, for one, she helps with emotional healing, which is fantastic for this time. And we need to be a little bit more gentle with ourselves and understand that if you have to check someone and then later be like, oh man, I shouldn't have said that, just take a moment and forgive yourself. And then ask yourself why you had to be in the position of quote-unquote checking someone. Is it because they crossed a boundary and you've told them no? Is it because they have done something to you that you have brought up and they've done it again, etc., etc. And you're being asked to give yourself some compassion and self-love with rose quartz, and understand that sometimes people just really need you to just stand up for yourself, whatever that looks like, and just tell them straight, look, I'm not dealing with it. Whatever you got going, you need to handle it. I got my own stuff going on, and I don't mean it in an insensitive way, but we've been over this again and again and again and again, and you're not doing anything to progress yourself, and you're just holding me back on top of that. And I don't mean that, again, in an insensitive way, but I'm trying to progress, and I've made so much leverage, and I don't want to let that go. And if you are in the position where you can't move on with your past traumas or your grievances about certain things, then I'm going to have to separate myself for a time to allow you to do that. And then leave it at that. I know that can be hard to have those conversations, but again, communication is key. And I don't mean like just shoo away anyone. I just mean like the people who you feel are genuinely holding you back from progressing into the direction you want to go into. Whatever that looks like, on the positive note. And I don't mean like telling you not to do whatever is good for basically what I'm telling you is people who are telling you that you know something is good for you and they're telling you don't do it, don't listen to them. Because they are benefiting from you being down in the dumps, from you being low, from you being on the negative side, because then it brings them up. Ear pop. You need to recognize that. Forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be in the situation and move along until they can get it together. And if they don't, it does not matter what time zone that is, whatever is for them, that is for them to deal with. And you have to acknowledge that. Because Rose Quartz also represents acceptance, okay? She represents that self-love and opening up that heart chakra. You have to be more open to yourself in this situation, whatever situation you're in, okay? I know it's hard. You feel like you have to give them everything because you would want someone to give you their everything. And that's okay, but are those people doing that, or are they telling you they're doing it and then doing the opposite? I know it's frustrating to hear, and you might not want to hear it right now, but this is a reality you're living in if you're seeing this message. It's okay to move on. It's okay to grow. It's okay to want more. It's okay to be more. It's okay to be yourself. Are the people around you allowing you to do that? And if not, what does it look like for you to do that alone? Because, again, with Rose Quartz, she has self-love and forgiveness. And you need to take some time to forgive yourself. And with that, I'm going to pull a listen bitch card. See what comes up. Oh. We got, you don't need permission to say no. Fuck them. Respectfully, as respectfully as you can. You know what? No. They said if they're going to be disrespectful to you, give them the same energy. But do not lose yourself in that. Keep your integrity and just put them in their place. I love you. Have a good day, and don't get scammed out here. This is my only page here on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Look, it's going to be hard, but you got it. Love you.